Britain, Britain, Britain. A country where we argue whether jam or cream go on a scone first. Me personally, it's a jam, but we do argue over it. But I'm here today, ladies and gents and kiddlywinks. It's the British Museum. Never been here before, so I'm going to go inside, see what it's all about, and roam about inside the British Museum. Let's go. And it's a busy one. There's loads of people. Unbelievable. It's just before the school holidays. Let's put it that way. Right, as you can see, guys, it is busy. But we're heading into the British Museum. Let's do this. So I'm inside, guys. I just walked away from all the crowds. But I think I'm in Egyptian. Who is this? Here he is, his attendant god. Wow, look at these. What are these? Let's have a look. Signs down here, guys. My shadow's probably blocking what they are. The Black Obelisk, I'll pronounce this right at some point. The Black Obelisk of Shalmaneser III, and you got the other one as well. There's two different ones. Oh no, they're the same. I don't know. You're going to hear a lot of this today, me talking rubbish. They're quite impressive though. Now you've probably fallen asleep, guys, or clicked off. I don't blame you. I don't really know much about the British Museum and my history a little bit, but here is a mighty beast. It's a colossal guardian lion. I'm going to call him Diego. Well, he's already ready to eat my head. Impressive stuff, I tell you. He was about 865 to 860 BC. Hang on, how does that work? You're going backwards. Anyway, impressive beef, and here's another attendant god. Look at that, attendant god, right there. Don't blame you if you're falling asleep by now. I would as well. Impressive though. Look. Very impressive. Now I'm going to show you the full store of Shiji. Full store of Shiji. Here we go. There we go. The full store of Shiji. Again, that looks impressive. It is ridiculously busy, guys. I'm just going to turn this way and you're going to see. It's busy. It's busy over there, busy over there. It's too busy. I should have came when it wasn't before school holidays. Unbelievable. But it's impressive so far, Egyptian. I like it. I like the artifacts in the collections. So this is the full store, an architrave of, I'm not going to pronounce that, Egyptian tomb. Look how cool this is, guys. How cool that is. That's my favourite so far. Look at that. Look at the carvings inside. Wow. So what I'm going to show you in a minute is this. Statue of Mary, statue of official, and statue of Amenemhat, which I pronounce these things wrong, guys. I know I do. Look, 3 little statues for you. Very impressive 3 little statues for you to look at in the British Museum. There you go. Statues of King Senusret III. Again, I think I pronounced that wrong. And here are there's 3 of him. I think that's him, 3 of him, yeah. Impressive little statues though. Look at that, look at that. Statue of Rehanka. Again, pronounced that wrong. They was the mayor of Abydos, where Osiris, the god of death and the afterlife, had his principal temple. And here he is. There's the statue. Look, there he is. Again, another impressive statue. It's quite impressive, Egypt. I like Egypt. Look at that. Look how cool this place is, guys. Look at the carvings, the writing. How cool is that? I did not push the fire alarm, guys. That wasn't me. But there's more this side. Look at that, how impressive that is. Oh wow, I like this one. Look at that. As usual, guys, I didn't get him that. Nearly headbutted you again. I just walked in, turned left to get away from the crowds, and they all followed me. Unbelievable, but I like the look of this. Wow. The Royal Palaces, guys, Asian Azaria. Look how cool this place is. Look at that. I like how darkly lit it is. Ooh. Someone's just walked into me. As usual, they walk into me, people. Look how cool that is. And it continues. Let's continue. Got the lion there, look at that lion. Look at the lion, guys. He's got a couple of arrows in him, poor thing. This is a cool place, I like it. There's more over to the left, but there's so many people. Why did I come today? Oh, I don't know, but look how cool that is. Firing his arrow. Look at it. Got 4 singing heads there. They actually do sing if you press a button. No, they don't. That'd be cool if they did. Look at that, look how cool this is. Wow. That's all I'm going to say, wow, because I don't know what I'm looking at. I should really read, guys, shouldn't I? Look at that horse. Hey, look at that. There's a lion over here. This is just a random shot of me walking past these beautiful wall of sculptures, and they're not really sculptures, I don't know. Just gonna walk like that. Guys, this is a tomb. Look how impressive this tomb is. Payava's tomb. So I've just read it on the board over to my right. Look how cool that is. Let's walk around. Oh, wow. That is a big tomb, I tell you. See, told you that was Payava's tomb. I'm good at my history now, guys. Look at that. And this is what each side represented. So you've got the west side, you've got the north side there. Let you have a quick read. And then down here is what the east side and the south side is. Impressive tomb. And then you've got some pottery here, guys. Some nice little pottery. Little jingle there. Dee, 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 dee. Pottery, pottery, more pottery. Guys, it's gone quiet. Where is everyone? They finally got the message to leave me alone. Yay! But there's more pottery there. There's more there. Quite impressive though, look. Again, this is just a random shot of me pointing at stuff. Look, pottery. Heading into Greece now, guys. Greece lightning, go Greece lightning. It's not that kind of Greece. But heading into Greece Athens now. Oh wow, wow, wee wow. Look at that. Oh my God, GG. It's amazeballs this is. Wow, now that is my favourite part so far in the museum. Again, guys, another random shot of me walking past. These are podiums, that's what they are, not sculptures. Here we go, just a random shot of me. Look how beautiful they are, walking past the podiums. And here's a shot of me walking past 3 headless statues. Quite impressive though. Look, 1, 2, and number 3. Just a random shot again, guys, and going past this. I'm heading towards this way now. Again, I'm just walking around randomly. Oh, you can see how busy it is. It's just getting busy. Look at how big that is. That a pharaoh? Yeah, that's a pharaoh. Look how big he is. Wow. It's a mummy tomb. Look at that. I'm heading out, guys. It's too busy in here. Me just pointing at stuff again. Look at that. Impressive. Right, let's get out of here. It's too busy. Oh, look, guys. It's the Goblet of Fire. Christian, you put your name in the Goblet of Fire. That's what it looks like to me, really. A gigantic Goblet of Fire. I thought that was Sherlock Holmes then. It isn't. I have no idea what I've entered. I've just walked into a room. But again, it's quite impressive. It is like a library, guys. Or like a... Again, it's like a Harry Potter type room. It is like a library. Look, there's books. Massive books. Look at that. Some plates. Here we are, medieval Europe. Look at those medallions. Look at them. Gigantic bell. A monastery. That's quite impressive, I like that. Now, I wonder which one's the Holy Grail, guys. Which one do you reckon it is? To me, it's bottom right. That's the Holy Grail. Look how cool this chess set is, guys. Can you see it? Look how cool that is.
Yeah. Medieval European chess set.
You know what we haven't had for a while, guys? It's me walking past random stuff. So I'm going past these random clocks. Like grandpa clocks, look. It's a random shot of me going past these clocks. I'm going past these clocks. And just pointing at stuff. More clocks. I know I haven't said anything for a little while, guys. It's because it's quite hot. There's so many people. It generates heat. So I'm savouring my words, but look how impressive that is. It's in the Islamic world, that's where we are right now. Look at that. Show you that. Quite impressive, eh? So back in Europe, guys, here's some, they're called them plates. That's what are golden plates. Some more. Quite impressive, guys, the collection they have at the British Museum. Not gonna lie. Oh, I like that cup. Oh, can I have that cup? Well, it's not a cup, is it? What's it called? My brain's gone. It's the heat, guys. Too many people, generates heat, my brain's gone. That's why I'm not talking as much. My brain's just gone. But look at this, guys. Look how impressive. Look at that bow. I should really read more, guys, shouldn't I? Look, it's a goblet, not a cup, it's a goblet. I like that goblet though, that's what I want. Right. Oh, it's gone a bit quiet again, guys. I like quiet. Look how amazing these are. Look at these. Look at the different colours. OMGG. It's that time again, guys. It's your favourite part of the video. If you're up to this point, don't blame me if you clicked off. It's me going past some collection artefacts. Look. I'm pointing away. Look at that. Gorgeous. Got some more over here. Like that. Look at him. There you go, guys. That's your favourite part of the video. Me just randomly pointing at different artefacts, collections, and whatever it is in display. There we go. Ooh. Now that is a vase, guys. Look how impressive that is. I love the detail, I love the gold, I love the blue colour. And the mini ones are not bad as well. They're quite cute as well, but that is a nice, gorgeous looking vase. And let's just show you what's down here as well. Ooh, is that a cockroach on a plate? Ooh, look at that for a plate. Are you my mummy? From the Christopher Eccleston Doctor Who episode, The Empty Child. If you've not seen it, it's a classic, but... Are you my mummy down there? Are you my mummy? I found the mummies. Look, guys, mini mummies. Mini mummies, look at that. Look at the different colours. It's that time again, guys. It's your favourite part. It's me walking past random artefacts, but this time it's mummies. It's mummies. I'm going past mummy tombs. This mummy tomb, that mummy tomb, that mummy tomb. Just going past mummy tombs. Never guess what I found, guys. More mummies. Look, there's a mummy. There's another mummy. Another mummy. And another mummy. Look at that. Loads of mummies for you. It's a mummy! How you doing, you alright? It's a mummy, guys. Oh, Prince Drawings in Asia. That's where I'm heading to, guys. Oh, is it quiet? Oh, it looks quiet. Oh, thank Dabby Dozy for that. I like quiet. Here's a random shot of me going past many paintings and drawings. Here we go, guys. Going past this painting, that drawing, this painting here, drawing there. Actually quite impressive, they are. Look, a drawing of a camel, guys. He's definitely got the hump. I'm actually quite close up now, guys. You can see how impressive this is. Absolutely beautiful drawings, paintings, sketches. They're all the same. It's just a shot of me observing this gorgeous looking painting right here. Guys, I conquered Japan and now I'm in Japan in the British Museum. Look at this. Yeah. No, definitely can talk about this, guys, because I did a tea ceremony in Japan. It was a similar type of room like this. There's the tea making set. I made the tea in that. My lovely kimono. Amazeballs, isn't it? And this is me going past the amazingly beautiful Japan collections. Just look at Japan. How beautiful Japan is. That's why I love Japan. Look at it. Now, this is one castle I did visit in Japan, guys. Himeji Castle. There it is. Really enjoyed my time in Himeji Castle. Look at that. Look, guys, it's my outfit, my samurai outfit, because I am the last Kyoto samurai. There it is on display at British Museum. That's my samurai outfit. Come visit British Museum and see my samurai outfit. That's what it is. Here's a shot of me next to my samurai outfit. Yeah, you can imagine me in it, can't you? That is mine. From my time in Kyoto, the last Kyoto samurai. That's me. Here in the British Museum. That's mine. Come visit, see my samurai outfit. This is the Lindo Man guy. Look how scary and spooky that is. Something out of Doctor Who, isn't it? Right, let's have a read here. He was naked except for a fox fur armband. He was 1.7 metre tall and weighed 64 kg. He was 25 years old when he died. Well groomed, trimmed beard and fine fingernails. That's what the Lindo Man is, that's who he is, right there. We're now in Roman Britain, guys. We've entered Roman Britain. What did the Romans ever do for us? If you watch Monty Python, Life of Brian, you know. It's that time again, guys. Yes, I've got to do it for Roman Britain collections. Here we go, walking past, pointing out stuff. Let's slow it down so you can see it. See me just walking past like that. See that? Roman Britain, guys. Look how impressive that is. Look at that. Guys, when you don't have a map or don't look at a map or don't know where you're going in a museum like I do, I go into rooms that I've been in before. I walk in going, have I been in here before? And yes, I've been in that room over behind me, Islamic World. So I think I've done everything now. I'm not too sure. I just go into rooms and just look about. Yeah. That's what you do when you don't look at a map. You just randomly walk into, oh, holy cow, I've not been in here before. Look at that. Down here. Yeah, I've not been in this room yet, so let's go around. It's Europe. Let's walk these around Europe, shall we? Guys, I've just been a complete muppet again. I have been in this room before. I remember the vase over there, the lovely vase, unbelievable. But yeah, so I have been in that room before. I think I've done everything now, I think. So that's me done at the British Museum, guys, and here's a little tip for you. Don't come July time like I have, or even August time, because there's loads of school trips, tourists. It was packed out in there. It was like a heat magnet. I'm sweating buckets, but it was fascinating to walk around and roam about British Museum, seeing all the cultural items, art, collections in Japan, Egypt, Greece, Roman Britain. Even in Japan, you get to see my Kyoto Samurai outfit. That is what I wear, because I am the last Kyoto Samurai. Just come visit and see that. Forget everything else, just see my Kyoto Samurai outfit. And if, to be fair, if you've made it up to this point in the video, thank you for watching. I try to make it as fun as I can for you. I'm not a history talkative buff, but hopefully you enjoyed watching this. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next adventure. Take care and ta-ta for now.